Hey everyone, I thought I'd turn the camera on real quick and record this video. I'm going to make a recipe called egg roll in a bowl. So I thought I'd just turn on the camera real quick and record it. It's a simple recipe and I've made it several times and we like it. Okay, the ingredients for this recipe are 1 pound of ground turkey. I have a small to medium sized onion that I just diced up. I have about 3 cloves of garlic. You can use less or omit it altogether if you don't like it. 1 bag of this broccoli and cabbage slaw mix, and you can also substitute a bag of the coleslaw mix if you'd rather use it. They're both good. Also going to be using some rice wine vinegar and some soy sauce. Okay, while I have my skillet heating up on the burner, I'm going to let it heat up to about a medium high to get it started. But while that's heating up, the first thing I'm going to do is mix my soy sauce and the rice wine vinegar together. And you're going to use 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 2 teaspoons of rice wine vinegar. And I'm just going to mix those two together. Okay, and I'm just going to set this aside until we're ready to use it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is add my ground beef to the skillet, and I'm going to chop it up into smaller pieces and fry that until it's completely done. Okay, I'm going to allow this to continue to fry, and when it's completely cooked, I'll bring you all back. Okay, our ground turkey is completely cooked through, so the next thing that I'm going to do is add the soy sauce and the rice wine vinegar mixture. I'm just going to stir that around and get it well mixed. And you just want to let your meat mixture get warmed back through. Okay, our next step is I'm going to turn this burner down on low, and while that's going down to low, and the next step is to spoon out all of this turkey mixture, leaving the liquid behind. And I'm going to spoon that into a separate bowl and set that to the side until we get the rest of the steps done for this recipe. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side. Okay, now I'm going to turn my burner back up to medium or medium-high heat, and I'm going to add the onions and garlic to this liquid in the skillet. And I'm just going to let these fry for like maybe a couple of minutes. And after a couple minutes, I'll bring you back. Okay, I've allowed my onion and garlic mixture to cook for a couple of minutes. So the next step is to add the bag of slaw mix. And I'm just going to carefully stir that all together and get it mixed real well. And once I do that, I'm going to cover it with a lid and allow it to cook about 10 to 15 minutes, just over how long it takes for the broccoli and carrot to get real tender. And you know, I'll come back and check it every so often and stir it a little bit until it's completely cooked tender. So that'll probably take about 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm going to place my lid on there and allow it to cook until tender. And when it's done, I'll bring you all back. Okay, our mixture is good and tender now, so the next step is adding the ground turkey back to the mixture. And stir that up real well together. And I'm going to replace the lid and allow that to heat back up for about 5 minutes. Okay, the mixture is completely heated through, so now I'll show you how I like to serve this up and eat it. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get a little bit of this out into the bowl. Now, I usually fix this with the coleslaw mix, but I just had the broccoli and carrot on hand today, but I prefer the coleslaw mix. So you can try them both and decide for yourself. Okay, next I like to take a little bit of sour cream and put a little dab, maybe a little bigger. I love sour cream. And I like to get these little guacamole minis because nobody in my family hardly likes to eat guacamole except for me and maybe one of my sons. So I buy these little ones, and I don't waste as much because if I fix it myself, a lot of times it just gets tossed. So anyway, I added a little bit of guacamole to that, and then that's basically it, and that's my meal. And there you go, egg roll in a bowl. I hope you've enjoyed my video. If so, please remember to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment and share my video. And if you'd like to be notified each time I upload a new video, be sure to click on the notification bell below. Be sure to check out my social media links, and thank you for watching.